You know, I actually kind of want to see more of the new characters too. I wonder if we'll get some of those into top 8. You know, you got Yuan, Tsurugi, and Kaguya. They have so much cool stuff, but I don't think they're quite as developed yet because, I mean, think about it. A lot of these characters have been out for years at this point, some for almost a decade at this point.
And Under Night players didn't have internet before this game, so all they could do was lab.
That's true.
These characters are very developed. Oh, gets the cross up there. And that's the strength of Yuzuriha here. These combos go anywhere, do a ton of damage, punish on that overhead. And Mr. B is in a bad spot after having to block this. Oh, what a nice counter hit in the air. Oh, that's a lot of damage incoming. Is it gonna be enough? It should be, right?
Good IW at the end right here.
Oh,
no?
W and the DP is gonna put Ruric back in this corner. Gets caught by the overhead, gets grid broken.
Yeah, that's a dangerous shield right there. You can't switch your stance in shield. You can't switch from low to overhead, or low to standing, or standing to crouching. So you have to really be confident that you're not going to be you're not going to be mixed, or you're going for a hard call out, like reacting to an overhead with it.
Oh, and a throw, and Yuzuriha can combo off of these in the corner to get a little bit more damage off, but doesn't quite get a good knockdown afterwards. Goes for that chain shift DP. There's the Orie thing. Think you can punish her. You can't.
You know what they say, Under Night players don't block. They just chain shift and invisible reversal all day.
That's how you play this game. But now Mr.B with this chain shift, but Ruric has so much grid after this cycle ends. Taking it back, and now Mr.B is forced to block, but they are blocking. They get counter hit! And that should be dead as long as Ruric can do it. They don't even need to spend here.
No, we're not going to drop it there. That was a great starter for Ruric. And Ruric taking that first game. Ruric just needs one more game to make it into winners finals to face off against Defiant. Mr.B has 2 more games they need to take, but still in top 8. So
yeah, still there. Still have a second chance even if they get taken down.
Just loading right in. All right, here we go. Recurring void effect. What does the paragraph say at the bottom? I don't even know. That's not something I memorized. I memorized a lot of text in this game, but not that.
I think that was different. They might, I don't know. There's a lot of words this game likes to throw out.
That's what we call aesthetic.
Who said this game was grounded? Mr.B getting this pressure started, but Ruric getting a lot of good shields off. Gets caught by the stand attack though.
It really is just a stand, right?
Yeah, stand, persona. It's all the same thing. Oh, Ruric catches Mr.B mashing and doesn't get a combo, and Mr.B, being an Under Night player, continues to mash and takes the round off of it.
Alright, we're just playing at full screen right now. Ruric charging up the Vorpal. Looks like Mr.B is going to win it. I'm not sure. Yes, he will. Should win this cycle right here.
And there's that patience turning into a lariat, into a nice throw. Orie's throw going full screen is pretty funny.
It goes full screen and then you think that you're safe from Orie, but then he just tries weird divine thrust right in and you're like, okay, that just happened.
Yeah, and Ruric is trying to get that health back, or take the health lead back with a 4,500 damage, 200 meter combo.
Oh my gosh, you're just teleporting right all over the screen. It's like, Mr.B, yeah, sure you can just flip around in the air, but can you do this?
Yeah, Mr.B blocking most of it too. Oh, and the trade! Nobody comes out on top after that one.
Alright, that should be able to kill. Yes, here we go, CVO. Oh, didn't even need to hit that final IW right there. It doesn't matter anyways because Mr. B will be taking that game, evening it up 1-1, not letting Ruric have a 2-0 there. We've had too many 2-0s in this bracket. We don't want another one. Not when we're at top 8, right?
Yeah, definitely. It looks like we got we have Star X underscore and Untold Melody on our losers side fighting each other, and Spoink Man and someone still to be determined. But we're getting back into the game here. This is going to be the final game of the set. Whoever takes this moves on to winner's final, but whoever loses this is not out, and they still get to go fight their way back through losers. There's that divine thrust. Such a persistent threat whenever you're fighting an Orie. Oh, there's a big counter hit. And now Ruric in this corner, but managing to mash out. Mr.B not quite getting the meaty set up there. Oh, change shift DP. Ruric is mashing today. We're not blocking.
Teleporting to the other side, teleporting to the other side yet again. I'm in your face. No, I'm not.
Teleporting everywhere, but a nice anti-air. Not going to get too much damage off of it, but the cross-up teleport. Ruric is going to get hit. Not Ruric, Mr. B gets hit.
Ruric's been really doing a great job at controlling this neutral space, making sure that Mr. B can't just approach him for free like Orie normally do, right? Orie is usually going to be getting into your face really fast, like right now.
Enough. This is enough.
We're going to get a meter jump? Yes, we will.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta.
And I like that uses of the change shift at the very end too, because even though he spent that 200 meter to make sure it kills, that change shift is going to bleed some meter into his gauge for the next round.
Yeah, big hits from here from Ruric, trying to stay alive in this winner's side.
Oh, we're just spending IW already.
Yeah, because they are about to win Vorpal, and that's about 150 meter they get back if they change shift. My math is right, which it probably isn't. But a nice hit from Mr. B. And using that air movement to outmaneuver the stance swords. Counter hit here. With change shift, able to not have to hold this pressure.
Side swap out of the corner. And now pushing Mr. B right in there. Tries to flip out, but getting capped by Ruric. Getting caught by Ruric, actually.
Last game, last round.
And both with full meter.
Full meter. A counter hit to start it off. Nothing too committal, though. Blocks the cross up. Change shift, but no DP or anything, and gets caught by a low. Mr. B is taking the first combo of this game. And Ruric is just spending.
I mean, why not when you have this much meter on hand and you've already pushed Mr. B in the corner? You have the positional advantage. Why not just spend it for that extra damage? Just needs one more combo. Right now has that Celestial, going to get so much meter from that as well. That's 200 meter basically. For another IW, are we going to see another one? No, we will not. We won't even need to use it. And Ruric takes it with a very strong final round to close us off 2-1, pushing Ruric into winners finals to play against Defiance. Whether or not Defiance going to play Carmine or Londrakia is